Well, this is Abby. She's German Shepherd, working in the picture I Am Legend.
There's a dog in half the movie, and that was a big worry because, you know, you always worry, okay, well, we can work with the actors, we can, you know, lock all these locations, but then we have a dog that might not do what we want it to do.
Stay.
Having worked on a lot of animal pictures, I know how difficult it is to do things and the repetition and how bored animals get with it, or how they have a mind of their own. They might not want to do something they've rehearsed for weeks and weeks. That's just nature.
Hey, Abby, come on over here. Come here.
Steve Barrett has trained the two dogs we've got fantastically well. I've been watching them, and I'm lucky I'm sitting on the sidelines watching poor Steve go through the grinder.
Leave it, stay, watch. Stay, back up, back.
I have to say the dog, you know, has been fantastic.
Stay. Stay.
It's very rare we actually have a problem with the dog or we don't get the dog to do what we want. There's actually 3 dogs. We have Abby and Kona and Sammy, and Abby's sort of the hero dog. We use her most of the time.
We definitely go through the script. We break down all of the scenes. We try to get a feel of what's important for those particular scenes, and then we use different techniques to pull that emotion out of her during that scene. I might teach her to close her mouth, lower her head, as if she's starting to stalk something.
And action on the dog!
Abby, come on, let's go! It's the same way that you would prepare an athlete who's going to have, 5 races in a particular day. You can't prepare him for 20 minutes a day and then all of a sudden have those 5 races. They're not ready. So you prepare them for those days they're going to go through in your prep, the amount of time that you're putting into it. If you use a ball, that in essence is prey to them. It could be a rabbit, or it could be a ball. And so we might use a ball as a reward for that kind of a feel as she's moving for that. The whole idea is that it is work, but it's fun. Dogs that I train, the second you get up and head to the door, they're right with you. They want to go, and it's an adventure. It's like going out for the hunt. You want to create that camaraderie and that feeling of togetherness, and then you pass that on to the actor. We try to portray this animal that really, there is nothing left for her except this one person. And one of the most important things with a film like this, when you're working with an actor the level of will that's been nominated a couple times, you really need to stay out of his way. Get your work done and get their relationship across, but really allow him to have the freedom to act. The actual fight is going to be CG work, but then we cut in and we see Abby by the car, and at that point, that is special effects makeup. First of all, everything we're putting on her is safe for the dog, so if she does lick any of it, it's not going to hurt her. And then secondly, we'll start with small pieces hanging off of her fur and little objects and things, and get her to work and do her scenes, ignoring those things.
But for me, it's a lot easier because a lot of the savage attacks will be with a CG type of dog, but I hate the sequence because it reminds me of Old Yeller, and it's so sad. It makes me feel like crying. I've never forgotten Old Yeller when I saw it as a little kid,